A Butkus Award today. It's obviously not the first award that you've been put on for the list. What kind of feelings do you have when you get added to lists like that and then you keep kind of moving your way up?
I think it's a great accomplishment to be added with some of the best linebackers in the country. Not anybody can say that. I'm really appreciative of being elected for that, but I wouldn't be able to do it without my teammates helping me out. So if I were to win any of the awards, it would also be a team award too, because I wouldn't be where I'm at without them.
Kelly Papinga said you've been playing a lot of plays and maybe getting a little tired. How are you feeling physically just at this point in the season?
Beat up.
So the bye week comes at a good time for you?
Very good.
How have you been out to see your new website?
My new website?
Yeah, your new website.
Yeah, actually, I just looked at it last night for the first time in detailed. Me and my girlfriend sat and looked at it and went over it, and I thought it was pretty cool and pretty neat that some people would do that for me.
Kyle, talk about Alani Unga. He's had a fantastic couple of games here. What's it been like playing with him, and talk about just him as a teammate on the field and off?
Man, he's a soldier. He's playing with a broken hand. A lot of people could sit out for that. He wants to continue playing and continue playing violently and physically and being a leader, and that's what a leader does. They step up, and he does a phenomenal job of it. And it's fun to play with guys like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like the team's learned lessons from the first bye week this year that you guys you're going to implement to make sure you come out strong against Wisconsin?
I believe so. But at the same time, we also want to continue playing. I think we also feel like we're gaining momentum, and we're going to try not to happen what happened coming off of bye week last time, and that was start slow. We want to come out fast.
What do you have to do in order to come out fast?
I think it's practicing at a higher level. I think it's running extra sprints, paying extra attention onto detail in everything you do on the field, and just keep running.
As a senior leader, do you take that responsibility personally to make sure the team's ready as far as that goes?
Not really. I'm just going to do my part and go from there. I just want to help out the team, and that's playing on a couple special teams and then doing my assignments and doing it well and going fast and being physical about it.
Kyle, you mentioned you're feeling kind of beat up right now, and this bye week comes at a good time. You also had some missed tackles in that Boise game.
How many missed tackles?
I don't know. Yeah. Kelly just barely got done telling us that you needed to shore up a couple of tackles.
Yeah, I think I need to shore up just a couple.
You're a better tackler than I am, I can tell you that.
Thanks.
You've had a great, fantastic season, but talk about Alani Fua. He's also been doing some good. How has he helped you, and how have you helped him to both become better players?
I mean, from the looks at the Boise State game, they didn't run to the ball my side very much. So when you have the ball coming to your side a lot, it's more plays. Not taking away from him, just give him a hard time.
Yeah.
He's a great player. He's going to, in my opinion, if he puts on some weight and continues the success he's on and gets a little more in the pass rush as well as continuing being dominant at the perimeter, he'll be a first-round pick in my opinion.
How has this season been for you and the team based off of how you thought it would be when you decided to come back for your senior season?
That's a good question. Will you repeat that one more time? That's how good it was.
It did floor you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. No, when you made the decision to come back, how has the season played out based on how you thought it would?
That.
I know it's a good question.
Yeah, it is. You should soak that up. For me, honestly, playing all these plays, it's been fun. To be on the field more. Yes, it's been more exhausting. Yes, you're more fatigued. Yes, you're gonna get banged up a little bit more, but that's for more stats, right? And I think it's more time to be out on the field with guys you practice hard with and do the behind the scenes with, and I think it's a challenge almost, and I think we're responding to the challenge pretty well. I don't think there's as many teams in the country that are playing as many plays as we have and holding to teams to 20 points. And that's pretty good playing college football because it's an offensive sport.
Kyle, if somebody had told you you would be 6-2 going into the Wisconsin game, would you have taken it?
No. I wanted to be 8-0. But I'll take it now because it's what's happening now. I can't complain about it. We've been in some close games, and all our games have been close except a couple. We just need to finish the ones that are really close, like the one we did in Houston. We finished there, and if we get another game like that, we need to just finish again.
Do you talk to Ziggy very much? What he likes about that level, what he misses
funny.
about here?
Yeah, Ziggy actually sent me a video the other day. It's pretty funny. Just telling me how much he misses me, and we still talk all the time, but we don't really talk about football. We just talk about life and
Does he give you any idea of what to appreciate here over the next few months that maybe he?
No,
he
not
misses?
at all. I don't think so. Me and Ziggy's relationship is pretty different, I guess. It's not anything close to football. It's everything but football, I guess. So as far as that, we just have fun and we talk still.
You
He's
miss
still a punk.
you you miss him. You miss playing with
Oh
the
yeah,
guy.
I miss Zig every day. I wish he was around. He's like a brother and he's a goofball.
What was that video like, man?
Video, just a big African in a car talking trash and saying good luck.
What is the mentality like going into all these games and going into Wisconsin, a big game?
I think
national
it's
TV?
the highest it's ever been this far. I think we're going into Wisconsin to prove ourselves that we can play at the big stage on ESPN or ABC or whatever network we're playing on, but against a great opponent, against a great coach who I like, Coach Anderson. He's a good guy, and he has great players. And it's going to be a good atmosphere. It's going to be a fun game. It's going to be physical because their defense is physical. Our defense is physical. Their offense is physical, and our offense can be physical, but also puts in finesse. So I think it's going to be a fun game.
Did you watch much Big Ten football as a kid? I mean, physical play, that stereotype.
I'm not big into the Big Ten. They just try to run the ball, and I think it's cool because it's something that I need to work on, particularly myself and our team, and we're going to take it on as a challenge for our defense to stop the run.
We've had a lot of concussions on the team this year. Talk about when Daniel Sorensen went down with that concussion. What was your mentality kind of as a defense about regrouping and moving forward?
We have guys that can step up, and we believe in them, and guys did. We just went where we left off. I think there was a little miscommunication a little bit at first, but once guys got comfortable and settled down, I think it was the same way as it is. Craig Bills played huge in the last game and probably didn't get enough credit as he should have, but he played a phenomenal game with great effort and he tried his butt off.